telling the story now is about the creation of Gaferut, the island of Gaferut, which we call it Faiyew. Is our community settlement in Yap now is named after that island, Faiyew. The Faiyew began, according to the story, a lady from Ifaluk is the one creating the island, Faiyew. That lady is from Ifaluk, living in Ifaluk, and when she got pregnant and waiting for her time to give birth, after delivering of the baby, and the custom, our custom is after delivering of babies, 4 days after, and the mother had to cut their hair shorter. So during the time for cutting her hair, so she told one of the relatives to cut her hair, and the relatives start cutting her hair and make it very, very short, not like cutting the hair for a mother of small baby. So after they finished, and she found out that her hair is very short, and she started to get mad with the parents. So she decided to leave Ifaluk and found a place for her to stay. So she got the small baby and got the medicine for the baby, and took one coconut shell and went out on the sand on the beach and scoop up the shell with sand and took it with her and started walking out on the open water, looking for a place to stay. So when she got far from Ifaluk and stopped and decided to put the sand there, but when she stopped and she still heard the sound of breaking waves on the reef from Ifaluk, so she kept on going somewhere until she came to Faiyew. So when she came to Faiyew, she didn't go on land. She went to one big rock behind Piig Island. That's where she stayed with her baby. So she stayed there for a couple of days, and she still heard the breaking waves of Ifaluk. So she decided to keep on searching for a place to stay. So when she left that big rock there, and she left behind the medicine for the baby. It was wrapped up in a coconut the things for coconut like a screen. That's what they use for wrapping the medicine. She left it on the big rock there, and she took the sand and the baby and started walking again. So she walked northeast of Faraulep until she reached the place where the Gaferut Faiyew is now. And she stopped there and listened, but she didn't hear any breaking waves of eucalypt. So she got the coconut shell with the sand and dumped there, and it's formed the island of Faiyew. That's how Faiyew was formed. And she went on the land and stayed there with the baby. She nursed the baby until she got big enough, and she also got another one, baby girl.
One boy and one girl.
Yeah. So they were staying there, 3 of them. And she named the boy Fegmtau.
Spelling?
Fegmtau, I spell Fegmtau. Fegmtau. That's the name of the boy. And she named the girl Faiyew. I spelled the name Faiyew. Lefaiwot. That's the name of the girl.
What was the name of the mother?
And the mother, Nage. Nagey. So they were 3 of them living on that island of Faiyew. Until one day there is a canoe from Faraulep coming to the island. And when they came to the shore, they saw them were there, and they welcomed them and let them staying with them for short time. So during the time they were with them, and she told them that they could take the island for them. That island belonged to her and her children, but she can give it to them. So people of Faraulep, when the canoe coming back and told the people of Faraulep that there was one island there, and it's belonged to them because those people living there told them that they can take the island for them, because they will live there until they die and nobody gonna take the island. So they gave it to them. And that's where they told those people the story how she got away from Ifilip. And there's one day another canoe appeared, and when they came close to the reef, and she knew that the canoe from her own island, which is Ifilip. So she decided to disappear from those people because she didn't like them because of their hair when they cut it wrong. So she changed themselves into other things. She changed the boy into a bird, a black bird, the one we call it hurgak, and changed the girl into coconut crab.
Was that not herself?
And the mother changed to fish. So
I heard the mother was changed to the coconut crab and the other child to fish.
no, the mother changed to fish, and the child girl changed to coconut crab,
Okay.
and the boy changed to bird. So when those people from Ifelu came ashore,
What kind of fish? Excuse me. What kind of fish was it?
the fish we call it mochenake. It's a black round fish with a yellow line on the around the fish and a white at the edge of the fins.
Okay.
So when those people from Ifelu came on the shore, there were no people there because they already changed. So they thought that they're the one first found the island. And they also call it, it's for them. So when those people from Ifiluk left, and later on there's another canoe from Fachalap came. And when the canoe from Fachalap came there, and they also changed back to people and talked with them and told them about the other canoe from Ifiluk. So when they left them and they changed again to fish, coconut crab, and bird. But when people from Ifiluk came and they're out of water and they start to dig for water, but in every place they dig and they found water, but they could not drink. It's very bitter. But when people from Fachalap came and they're out of water and they're looking for water, even they dig not far from the shoreline, but they could drink it. It's a fresh water. The last canoe came to Faiyew from Fachalap and they told them that they already changed to fish and coconut crab and bird. But that's the last time they appeared to them in person to talk to them. But after that, they would just change and never change again. So it happened like that. And they told them that when they came there, they will not eat those things, the fish they changed into, and the bird and the coconut crab. So that's why we cannot eat those when we were in Faiyew. But some people try to eat them, but when they ate, and they got sick. So now, when we were there, we cannot eat coconut crab and that blackbird and the fish, we call it Micronesia. So it's still like that this time. And now people from Faiyew also claim for it because they said it's sent from their island. And it's built by that people from Faiyew, that lady. There was one time that I was on the ship and we came there, but our field trip officer went ashore and cut coconut crab and cooked for him. He ate it after he finished eating that coconut crab and went back to the ship. When he got on the ship and started getting stomachache, and his stomach swelling up like a balloon. And there's another crew of the ship also going on ashore, coming to one tree and saw one coconut crab inside the hole of the trunk of the tree. And she got one branch and tried to kill that one. But the coconut crab keep on crawling inside that tree, so that guy cannot reach. And when he going back to the ship, she went inside the engine room because he was working in the engine. He accidentally got injured from the engine, cut his hand, almost all of his finger fall off. So some people thought that because of what they did on the island makes them got hurt and got sick.